What's up, my Pungios? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests, we're going to be going over the best silicone case, in my opinion, for the Pixel 6 Pro. Now, that's kind of pretentious here to say that, but this is a company that I have purchased many products from, and I believe in their style. I believe in their quality. This is from a company called Spigen. I'll have the link down below in the description here. I think they provide very high quality products for a fraction of the price out there in the market. And really, honestly, what can I say more? Nonetheless, this video is not sponsored. This is also not a promotional video. This case was not given to me for free. I purchased it myself, so you know that I do come from a place of genuinity and sincerity, and that, you know, there's nothing that's influencing this review. With that said, down below in the links in the description will be links to the products that we go over here today. So if you want to consider helping out the channel, you can click those and use my links here. It's obviously voluntary. Right now, I'm sporting the case by Moment because it has the adapter there where you can put your Moment lenses. I love Moment. I have a lot of videos about their products. And if you're interested in that case, in that video review, up above or down below in links in the description will be that information for you. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get the unboxing and show you what this case looks like. Spigen has a very no-nonsense approach when it comes to their cases and their packaging. I think it's great. One thing to note with this case is there is like a protective UPC film that we'll have to take off, but I'll show you that here in a second. But pretty much this is it. This is basically the unboxing experience. Take out the promotional information, and then you can just take off the protective film here from top and bottom. And this is a very transparent, translucent case, which is something that will highlight the color and the glass and whatever you decided on your Pixel 6 Pro. Before we do put it on here, this is a very robust, one of the stronger silicone cases that I'm used to. It's almost like a polycarbonate, but you still feel like it's got some wiggle right now. I like how it's super rigid here on the back here. A lot of these silicone cases that I get will end up being warped because they're too soft, and in the packaging and with the exposure of the temperatures and whatnot in transit, it warps it slightly. But this is really firm, really rigid, and this is why I go with this product here. There's no extra engineering. It kind of just goes in where it goes, and that's what it is. You have the little punch out here for the camera. It's gonna be hard to focus on that because it's clear, but I think that's good. You got the side buttons here on the other side, and then the punch outs for the speakers and the input. Gonna place this on in here, really straightforward. You've got a little hole for the microphone, but other than that, it's really nice. The way that they built this here is that it's a little bit thicker on the bottom to offset this gigantic gap from the camera module to the actual device itself. And so I like how it's a little more flush. It still kind of pokes out, but it's meant to poke out, right? If it hits flat on the back, it's going to rub against the silicone rather than your actual glass on the screen. It does lip up a little bit right here to prevent like wobble or rocking, which I like. And then on the screen side here, it's got lips all the way around it, so you know it protrudes, so it's not scratching or you know, rubbing up against the screen itself. As we get closer up, you can kind of see what I mean there. But other than that, this is going to be a very affordable, a very reasonable case, but it's also sturdy and solid. Around the corners here, I can feel that there's a nice engineering that it's going to help reduce the probability of, you know, an incident if you end up dropping it. Keep that in mind. It's not going to prevent all damage. But that looks good. I mean, you can see the color that I picked. It goes right through. It is kind of a sponge for fingerprints. That's the one drawback, but it's not going to get in the way of your lifestyle. Alright, my Pungios, well, that about does it here. Very quick video. I just want to share with you guys what I think the best silicone cases out there in the market. This is much less flimsy, more robust, and it's really nice and feel to the touch. It's from a good company that I recommend, that I've used, and so it'll protect, you know, your really expensive hardware. What I also failed to notice here until now is that there's actually a little tassel. There's actually a little place where you can put one thing that I did fail to notice here is that on the corner they actually have a little spot for a wrist strap. Now I don't have a wrist strap that meets that small little circle there, But if you're the kind of person that likes to have it around your wrist, which I am, I highly recommend that you get this case because it also has that cool little feature there. With that said, guys, this is a pretty straightforward review, just sharing you my opinion. The links down below in the description are affiliate links for the different products that we went over today. Consider checking out some of the other content on my channel. Subscribe, check out those cards, hit that like button. Otherwise, we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much.